So we know there's loads of fan bases out there, but what are the five most annoying? Like some that you just can't stand. But today I'm going to be going over that. Here are my top five most annoying fan bases in the NFL, in my opinion. So starting us off is number 5. Hate to go against my hometown team, but my hometown new team, but I gotta say it. The Las Vegas Raiders. Now, I hate to do this to my people back in Vegas, but the Raiders fans, they just dress up all like spikes on their shoulders and spikes on their heads and dress up like Skull in the Death Star. So it's just kind of hard to see if you're an opponent fan going into the building. Of course, I haven't been there myself, but I know how Raider fans act, and they're kind of crazy around there. So going into number 4, the city known for brotherly love for their fans, but not others. The Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia fans are loyal. They're known as the city of brotherly love. But if you're an opposing fan going into that stadium, there are going to be people on your back. You don't know who to trust around that town because the Eagle fans are loyal to their team. They will do anything to help their team win, even if that means getting on the salty side of other teams' fans of going into that building. So that's why they're number 4. Number 3 is a division rival to my Hawks, but I have to put them up here. San Francisco 49er fans. Now, 49er fans, like I said with the Eagles, are loyal. They've traveled a load of places. They've traveled on the road. They're one of the best traveling fan bases in the NFL. But when you haven't won a Super Bowl since 1995, and the Seahawks won one in 2014, you can't clown them. You just can't. Until you win a Super Bowl, that's just gotta stay the same. And for that reason, I have them at number 3. But not number 2. Number 2 is one personal to me, and the black and yellow Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, Steeler fans are loyal. Like I said, they're one of the second best traveling fan bases in the NFL with those terrible towels all over the place. But they are known for maybe being on the field too, because as we saw in Super Bowl 40, it was the most rigged Super Bowl in NFL history, because the Seahawks came to that game as 5-point favorites, and every touchdown they made was called back due to a holding and some questionable calls. But funny story, my mom, she worked at a funny story, I'm going to make this quick. My mom was working at a bar, and she put a bet on with a Steeler fan back when when they faced the Super Bowl for who would take home the tips of the day. But as we all know, the Steelers won that Super Bowl questionably. They won it questionably, and for that reason, that's why they're number 2 on the list. But number 1, the most annoying fan base in the NFL is none other than America's team, the Dallas Cowboy fans. Now, the Cowboy fans are loyal, but when you're going to stand by your team no matter what, when you're going to support them no matter what, you're going to say loads of things that aren't true, like not putting the blame on your team. You're not putting the blame on Prescott. You're not putting the blame on the defense. And you're saying, everywhere here, we're going to go to the Super Bowl. We're going to go to the NFC Championship game. We're going to have the number 1 offense in the NFL. We're going to have number 1 defense. But that's not true. Do you have Mahomes? Do you have Brady? Do you have Michael Jordan? Do you have any of those guys? I don't think so. And you haven't made an NFC Championship game since 1996, for crying out loud. So until you win a Super Bowl, which is probably not going to likely happen again, stop it in the meantime. So stop it. So that's my list. Cowboys number 1, Steelers number 2, 49ers number 3, Eagles are number 4, and the Raiders number 5. That's my list for the week. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of what your 5 most annoying fan bases in the NFL are. And please let me know what you guys think of my list. Give it a grade A through F. So that's my list for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell. I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.